Okay. Let's see something. Okay, so I'm back out here with, I'm gonna cut these seed pods off so that I can possibly get some blooms. Hey Charla, I am just clipping off these seed pods off of this plant, my reniferum, epidendrum reniferum, so that hopefully I can get some more flowers. If I can get in there. Okay. There they are. Okay. So I do have a few more things to finish up watering out here, but they're just soaking, which is not a big deal. Just up along this wall. Really? So you're gonna leave them on your plant, Todd? I don't know. I guess it is pretty vigorous. Probably be okay if a couple of them didn't bloom. Luckily I have a path through this jungle. So I'm gonna go back in here. I could never do that. Well, I guess I could, but because I've had seed pods, I mean, look at these seed pods right here. I'm just letting them, you see that? Those are seeds. Hopefully you saw that dust. Those are seeds. But, anywho, good luck. I've tried to deflask before, and it's just, you know, when you travel, if I were at home, it would be a little bit of a simpler thing to manage, but when you're gone, it's the same as when you're starting perennials or annuals by seed. You have to be there to keep them moist. Well, right now, I've got all my non-orchids out of this greenhouse. Big Mama has pods, huh? Big Mama is beautiful. You are lucky to have all your stuff outside anyway, Todd. Although I couldn't deal with the frogs and snakes and all that. I'm a big wuss. But these are the plants that I brought in. The repot that I did of my, and you see how it's looking every day. It's just bad, and leaving it out a little bit too long in the cool, because I believe that is cold damage. But luckily I bought this in. This is my Fire Dance LC Fire Dance, and it did have some sheaths on it, but that sheath, yeah, You know, I always have issues down at that end of the greenhouse. Terrible. Still going strong. Somebody asked about this. Foul Smile Kitty. But I have these at Hauserman. These are big lips. I love my big lip files. But as I was saying down, that I bought in, that on them, that I'm trying to protect them. There's a sheath. Hi Denise, how you doing? There's sheath right there. This is my, whatever that is, Leon Glickenstein. Glickenstein is, I know him from Hoosier Orchids. He used to do angricoids. Did a lot of hybrids, and he's the one that got me into angricoids when he was working there. But this is my, this is the one that I just crossed with Intermedia. This right here is another Fire Dance, Patricia, and it's got a sheath right there. This right here is Catlianthe Rojo, and that has a sheath that, hey Denise, thanks for coming, thanks for tuning in. I can't believe that there's people actually here. And then moving on down, this is some more Antiochas, another yellow one, Sunshine, that has two sheets, and then here is Guatemalensis OJ. That's got a sheath right there. So yeah, I bought all those in, so I won't, hopefully I'll maintain those sheaths so that they will hopefully give me some flowers. This is my Laelia anceps. Hopefully someday it will get multiple spikes. It has 3 leads on it, but only 1 lead flowered this year. This is a new, and this is a new. So, yeah, that's probably about it, I guess. I'm just here just while my steak is resting. But one thing I am a little pissed about is this right here. This, just yesterday, was all green. It was similar to this, and actually this is looking like it's turning, like the spike is going to turn. But this is dead now. And this is thought it was going to bloom because it looked like there was buds forming on it. My Paflulan green eagle, which is like a gigantea, but it's a green chartreuse bloom. Anyway, yeah, this is doing pretty good. There's that spike on that bulbophyllum. That's my mean Garuda. And I'm not sure if that's another spike over here. Maybe. Maybe not. But my bulbophyllum over here is progressing pretty well. This is my bulbophyllum Frank Smith. That's a spike. And this is my carunculatum. It's got a few more inflorescence over there. Yeah. One thing, I've talked about this plant before, but this plant right here, if you ever see this plant, you should get it. Biloculare times convolutum. If you like Laturias, I've said it before, this plant has always been in bloom since I got it. It's pushing up another right there. Well, you all see that. Over here, well, maybe there's nothing over there. But There's an inflorescence right there. And then back here, there's another one. So this is very floriferous, very, and it likes a lot of water. It likes to just sit in a little bit of water all year round, literally. Afternoon sun gets filtered in the morning, but afternoon full on heat. That's a good one. So yeah, and this is well, no, I was going to point out this one for Margaret because she has this, and hers is very purple. And I started looking at mine, and mine looks purple as well. I'd say, yeah, there's some purple on it. Wow, you guys. You know, what I was going to announce, the purpose of this video to begin with is about my giveaway. So why don't I go ahead and do that? But Margaret, if she's watching, if she watches this is the same plant that you have. Patinar Free Spirit crossed with Rene Marquez Epicattleya, which it's doing very well with all this moss on it, just planted in straight sphagnum. But the growths they're a little purple tinted, just like Margaret's is. And I made a comment on hers in her video that maybe she was giving hers a little too much sun. But yeah, I'm concerned about that. I don't like the fact that that dried up on me because some of the other ones are doing so well. I mean, this one has many branches coming up. I broke the spike on this one that was right here. It put up another one in only a matter of a few weeks. So I'm pretty happy about that. And this same Phalaenopsis that's got this inflorescence has this one as well that has more branching. So I'm not sure what happened with this. I'm not sure. I really don't know. That's a disappointment. But the purpose of my video is that I'm going to do my drawing live. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm probably going to do that. It'll be within the next 10 days. It will be after next weekend. But it will not be next weekend, but it will be the weekend after next. The week after next, I should say. I don't know what date that is. Today, I don't even know what today's date is. That's just how disconnected I am, although I'm sitting here on YouTube. That sounded very dumb. So yeah, I got to go get my steak, but that was just my announcement. I'm going to probably do a notification that I'm going to have the live drawing of the giveaway plant for the 1600 subscriber. And all of you who you know who you are, who have let me know. Okay, it's the 7th, so thanks, Todd. So that would put it, next weekend would be the 13th, 14th. So it will be that week after that. So look for me around Monday or Tuesday. I'll put a little notification that I'm going to do a live. Probably it'll be in the afternoon after work. And then I'll just do a little drawing of the names of the people that have said that what plant well, you don't have to say what plant you want, but who have expressed interest in my giveaway. So, and if I find any more plants that I am going to part with, like I am almost willing to part with this sucker, and it looks horrible, but if someone would give this some care, it would do much better. I have tried, this was the very first Schilleriana that I got, and I got it at Hauserman's so many years ago. Schilleriana. And because this little bitch didn't do anything, it grows leaves. It grows a lot of new leaves, but then the leaves, as you can see, they brown almost immediately. And I've had this in a pot. I've mounted it. I ended up buying another one, and it's kind of doing the same thing. I just repotted it. And both of these leaves, although granted they're older leaves, and it's putting out a new leaf, but I don't like the fact that it's losing 2 leaves. I don't like that. And this little bitch right here can be added to, sorry for my French, but this can be added to the giveaway too. If you'd rather have that little puny thing than Miltonia, or whatever else the other two plants that I. So look for that around 10 days from now, and I'll put out that notification that I'm going to do it, and I'll do it live. I'll put the names in like a bucket, and I'll draw a name out, and that's who will be the winner. And then you guys, whoever wins, will just let me know which one they want. So that's how it's going to be. And thank you all for joining me. But I have to eat my steak, and I gotta go. So we will see you all soon, and thanks for watching. Bye.